In my family, 13-year-old girls had to prove they could breed before marriage, so I taught my cousin to fake miscarriages with theater blood. Within 2 years, I was running an underground network that helped 200-plus girls fake cursed wombs until the family discovered our herbal tea and gelatin clot operation. I was 20 when I found my cousin Amara sobbing in the bathroom. She was 14 years old holding a pregnancy test with 2 pink lines. "They'll make me marry him now," she whispered. You see, in my family, marriage worked differently than most places. A girl couldn't marry until she proved she could breed. The process was simple and cruel. When a girl turned 13, she entered testing phase. Any man could claim breeding rights. If she got pregnant, whoever stepped forward to claim the baby became her husband. It didn't matter if he was 50 and she was 13. A proven womb was worth any price. I watched Amara shake as she held that test. 3 different men had already tested her fertility. The shopkeeper, the imam's brother, our second cousin who fixed cars. Now one of them would own her. "What if I throw myself down the stairs?" she asked. "Make it go away." I'd seen girls try that before. My sister Fatima had thrown herself off our roof at 15. She lost the baby but damaged her spine. She still married her arpist from a wheelchair. That night, I told Amara something I'd never said out loud. What if you lost it naturally? What if you kept losing them? Over and over. She stared at me with huge eyes. How? I taught her to drink specific teas. Parsley and ginger boiled strong. Vitamin C tablets crushed into powder. Nothing dangerous enough to cull her. Just enough to convince her body to let go. 2 weeks later, she bled heavily. The women called it a miscarriage. "Cursed womb," they whispered. What man would want her now? But men still tried. That was the sick thing about our system. A potentially fertile girl was worth the risk, so they kept testing, and Amara kept miscarrying. 3 times, 4 times, 5. By the 6th time, even the most desperate men backed away. Word spread to other girls. My neighbor's daughter Yasmin came to me at 13, right before her testing phase. Then her friend Noor, then Noor's cousin. Within months, I was running an underground network from my bedroom. I taught them everything. How to fake early pregnancy symptoms with morning sickness from ipecac syrup. How to use theater blood and clots made from gelatin during their fake miscarriages. How to time everything perfectly so doctors would believe them. Some girls were naturals at the performance. Layla would clutch her stomach and wail so convincingly that even I believed her pain. She'd stuff padding under her clothes for weeks, then orchestrate dramatic bleeding episodes in public spaces. "Make sure witnesses see," I instructed. "The more public the loss, the more cursed you seem." Other girls needed coaching. Quiet Mariam couldn't fake the emotional breakdown until I told her to imagine it was real. "Picture holding your baby," I said. "Now picture losing it." Her screams after that were haunting. The network grew. We developed a system. Older girls who'd successfully escaped marriage became mentors. They'd share their supply of theater blood and coach younger ones through performances. We had signals and safe houses and emergency plans. My family started noticing patterns. Too many miscarriages. Too many cursed wombs. During one family meeting, my uncle slammed his fist on the table. "7 girls in our bloodline can't carry babies," he shouted. "This is unnatural." They brought in doctors who found nothing wrong. Religious healers who prayed over the girls. Fertility specialists who ran expensive tests. Everything came back normal, which only confused them more. I thought we could protect every girl this way.